Jeff Williford joining us now. Thank you so much for joining us once again. I know this is our second time seeing you this week. Usually a good thing. This week we just need some pretty crucial safety information. But let's just start off. Jeff, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Now, I do have to jump right on in. What are we seeing out there? What are your crews seeing on those roads? Is treatment holding up? How are we doing?
Yeah. So as you know, the 8-county district, Tyler district, is Anderson, Cherokee, Gregg, Henderson, Rusk, Smith, Van Zant, and Wood counties. In those counties right now, we're up to the minute with those guys. We keep in touch with them and to see what conditions are. Right now, we have no issues on our roadways or bridges. We continue to monitor those throughout the day, throughout the night. Our crews are on 12-hour shifts. 12 hours during the day, 12 hours overnight, so covering 24 hours. Our emergency operations center here in Tyler at our district headquarters has been open since yesterday, again, monitoring conditions and roadway conditions for 24 hours. And so we've got it covered. We're ready to respond if needed. We did pre-treat roads throughout the district. That brine will sometimes gets washed away in rain, but we are continuing to monitor those locations that we need to can respond with granular materials, crushed limestone, sand, and de-icing agents if needed.
And, you know, as you were talking about, that goes right into my next question. That rain can easily wash away some of that treatment, some of that pre-treatment. Should we be prepared for TxDOT crews to now retreat some of those roads, especially in those areas that got quite a bit of rain today?
Yeah, we're monitoring those areas. We don't expect to see in most of our areas. We don't expect to see freezing temperature until early Saturday morning. And so again, we've got our guys on standby. Our crews are ready to respond. If we need to hit bridges or overpasses or some trouble spots, we will do that. But for now, we're still monitoring, and we're prepared for this, and we'll respond when needed.
And, you know, as you're monitoring, what are you seeing in those 8 counties? Just very slick roads? Are we seeing any motorists getting into trouble spots? What are your crews seeing on the ground?
We encourage people. Safety is our top priority. That's why we have drivetexas.org. Motorists, people can go check that out. It's updated by TxDOT if any troublesome areas. But we encourage people, even though there's no active ice on our roadways here in the Tyler district, it is slick out there. Anytime there's moisture on the road, we encourage people to slow down, watch your speed, give enough room between drivers. Whether it's rainy or icy or snowy, whatever, we encourage people to pay attention and watch everything you do on the road, because it's important to keep each other safe.
And so, like I was saying, just slick roads, then we're not seeing any particular icy trouble spots in any of those 8 counties?
That we've seen so far in our 8 counties, no ice. But yeah, just still be careful out there. Precipitation on the roadways can still be troublesome. So just watch what you're doing and slow down and pay attention.
And is there any specific tips that you want to give drivers before I let you get back?
Yeah, you can always check roadway conditions at drivetexas.org. I know it sounds repetitive that I keep saying, but it's a great website, a great resource to have. See that line where a lot of reports are happening up in the Dallas area for sure of snow and ice. And so again, it's a great resource to have. But if you do get out on the roadways, just watch your speed. Be careful. Know that it could still be slick even with this moisture on the roadways now. It's always important to remember that.
Alrighty, Jeff, anything else you want to let our viewers know before we let you get back?
No, that's it. I appreciate you having us on.
Of course. Thank you so much for joining us again. We may be speaking to you in the next 48 hours, but once again, thank you and stay safe out there.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.